Hello everyone, Godroy here, and this is my money brief. Yeah, so on today's money brief, I want to talk about investing in stocks. Not the boring ones, of course. I want to talk about investing in stocks, not Nigerian stocks this time. I'm talking about U.S. stocks. I I know a lot of people, are very apprehensive about investing in the stock market and maybe tend to prefer real estate and all that. But have you like ever considered investing in stocks, maybe like U.S. stocks? And I say this because if you don't have a portfolio in U.S. stocks and you're, say, maybe in your 30s or even your late 20s, I think you're making a very big mistake. Yeah, I think it's important that you have some kind of investment in US stocks, and there are a lot of reasons why you should do this. I mean, I can give you, you know, several US stocks that are out there that have done pretty well this year, and there's so many of them. Whether it's the popular ones, like they call them the tech titans, whether it's Microsoft or Apple or Nvidia or Netflix, these stocks have all returned double digits. And so, if you're in a country like Nigeria where you know that your exchange rate is battered and always under pressure, and inflation is skyrocketing, and the investments that you make sometimes at risk to being eroded by inflation and exchange rate, then why are you not invested in US stocks? Why don't you have a portfolio of some US stocks, even if it's a few? I think it's something that you have to do. You should make a habit of keeping some US stock in your portfolio, including that of Nigerian stocks and any other asset that you have. And it's very easy to buy them these days. There are several apps that you can, utilize to buy US stocks, at least US stocks and some of the more popular ones. There's several platforms out there that you can also leverage on when you're trying to invest, and these platforms are pretty good. I mean, I use a number of them as well. That gives me that also keeps some of my portfolios for me. So it's not that difficult to do. So if you don't do that at the moment, I think you should make it a habit of investing in some US stocks. I mean, keep some at least every month. Maybe if you can save, even if it's $200 every month or $100 worth every month, and just make a habit of buying it. I mean, and if you're buoyant enough, your salary is huge enough, $500 or even $1,000 for those who are mega earners. But I think it's a habit that you should have, especially now that a lot of people have plans to maybe go abroad or travel abroad to study. I think that is important that you have investment in the stocks, and they all have been doing pretty well. I mean, the number of them out there that I've also invested in the past, and I think some of their numbers aren't that bad at all. Trust me, they're not bad at all. And I think anyone who, even if you're not very savvy about US stocks, I mean, there's several that you can start with. I mean, the very popular ones, like I mentioned, whether it's Microsoft or Google, I think they call it Alphabet. You can try Alphabet as well. Alphabet is pretty good. You can try Meta, which is Facebook, which is also pretty good investment for you to maybe make. And these are the sort of stocks that I feel like if you invest in, you're gonna make some good money. Yeah.